Wait. Did Davido really just say what we think he said? The Nigeria OBO we know, the hitmaker himself, has dropped a bombshell that has the internet shaking. Davido says he's done with cheating. Yes, you heard me right. He said he's done. The same Davido who women always fly into his DM. The same Davido that has many baby mamas and side chicks across the continent, like across, is now pledging loyalty to one woman who is Chioma. Let this thing be true. Like, let it be real, not camera promises. So now, before you roll your eyes or say he will still cheat, grab your popcorn because this gist is juicy. It's loaded with a surprise package. We are going to be breaking down the interview that got everyone talking. The reactions online, everywhere you see Davido, the promises he made to Chioma, what he said about Chioma, and Chioma, the quiet and powerful woman, because she's powerful to actually make Davido to make this kind of comments online, even though if it is real or not, but making it to the public, it means a lot. So guys, stick around because this might just be Davido's redemption, and you don't want to miss it at all. You don't want to miss the whole comment he made, the promises he dropped for Chioma. This is good news. So let's start with how all this came about. In a recent interview that has just been flying on the social media, but calm down, I will spill the whole details. Calm down. The video opened up like he never did before. No caps, no filters. So when asked about his reputation with women and how it affects his relationship, he boldly said, "I'm not cheating on my wife again." Did he flinch? No. Did he stutter? No, not at all. Social media went into meltdown mode because it is coming from the Odogu himself. Screenshots are flying everywhere, or what Davido said. Twitter fingers were on fire. Some people were clapping for him. Others, let's just say Nigerians don't forget things easily because they are going to save this video, this interview, maybe for the next 2 years or more. And if Davido makes a mistake, the internet will blow off. Like, everyone will be on fire. Guy, now you talk this one, oh. Now you say you're not go cheat again. Why this one? Trust Nigerians now. They will drag him just the same way the news is flying everywhere. Just this more interview. Everywhere is about the cheating. That's not the only thing that Davido said, though. But you see this one of, I've stopped cheating. I don't want to cheat on my wife again. That's the only thing people are screenshotting and flying everywhere. And that is why we are here today. Oh. So sit down because you never even start. But in any way, whether you believe him or not, so we have to give him his credits where it's due because it's not easy. It takes the guts, especially for a celebrity of his status, to say that out loud, like to an interview, not just a meme, just a post. Interview. So let's hope for the best. Now, let's be honest. Let's all be honest. Davido didn't just get this reputation over the night. He didn't get it over a night. He has been in the game over a decade, and his romantic life has always been part of the spotlight. From Sophia Momadu to Amanda to other ladies in between, and of course to our sweet Chioma. OBO has been linked to more than just platinum records. He is everywhere. There is no distance you will go and you will not see OBO everywhere. And to think that he's a caregiver, he helps people a lot. He communicates with people no matter your background and all that. He still takes people in, other than other celebrities that you can't even take a picture with them. So who remembers when he was publicly declared love for Chioma in the song that he made, Assurance? In that Assurance era, it went viral. People made a polo out of it. So during that time, he gave her a Porsche, and sang a love song for her. And the internet went wild. But just as fast, scandal after scandal came out everywhere. Baby mamas were showing up. Like a surprise guest as everywhere. Everybody was showing up. Because who is this Chioma? This one will say, Nami deserve the gift. This one will say, I born this beautiful lady. Everywhere was on fire. So in all, Chioma stood firm. You see, in all this saga has been going around, Chioma stood firm. Abi, is Chioma using strategy? All this quietness and all that, using strategy to just cover it up? Or maybe this her life? Hey, we don't know. Let's not forget that Chioma and Davido has been through a lot. the tragic loss of their son Ifeanyi was a turning point for them. The loss of their son Ifeanyi actually brought them together in one way. So they went off the internet as of then and eventually prepared for their wedding. If you notice, Davido and Chioma was not heard for some time, and the next thing was boom, their wedding planning. So all this why they have passed through a whole lot, and for Davido to make this kind of decision comes with a lot of a lot of courage. So I think he's making the best decision of his life, and I believe he might have been tired of what has been happening, and he's growing up too. So with fame, money, and power, he can get all the women he wants. But what matters to him is peace. That peace that is priceless. And it looks like Chioma gives him that peace that he wants. Because of all this saga that's been going around, he still choose Chioma, despite having 4 children with 4 women. So the video throws praises to Chioma, his wife. He said that Chioma has so much grace, in such a way that whenever he have issues with Chioma, that it tends to affect his music career and his business, that everything goes down. So he have every reason to stay faithful to Chioma, because Chioma has been his backbone all this while. He said that if he mistakenly make issues with Chioma, that she would say, okay, Shebi, your album is coming, we will see. I will quickly make peace with her, and when I'm peace with her, everything I touch blows. I know this kind of comment is a turn off for so many men out there, because some people think that who is a woman that will determine my growth in my business or going far in whatever I do, in whatever they do, yes. But if you actually see it in the right way, that what matters is how you make your wife happy determines your growth. You cannot just be making somebody that you called your wife, your one, and you go out there to mess up and you feel that everything is going to work out for you. This is not applicable to all women. I know some women have grace that you don't make them feel bad. If you make them feel bad, everything about you is going down. If you like, believe it or not. But some men don't even understand. But thank God that Davido understand that whenever he have issue with his wife, he will try to settle it immediately to avoid him going down. And this is a great impact on him and his family. So to every man out there, if you notice the kind of woman you married, the kind of woman that is not women that just get angry unnecessarily just to get to you. No, that one doesn't affect them. But the ones that it touches your heart, you might not even say a word, but inside of you, you are hot. Just know that your business is going down true. This is a kind of I will not say is a belief, yes, but I've experienced this. This works. It works. People will feel that it's a might. Yes, it's a might, but this might is working. It is this one that I believe that is working. I'm not this kind of person that believe in might, but this one actually works. The video also added, he said, you see my wife, you can never see her go to any interview to talk about him or say my husband did this or that. He said he's not perfect and nobody is. That he actually bought a house and brought her mom to America with the kids. And the way Chioma has been bonding with the kids, it's so emotional. And since then that he has stopped mingling outside, his life has been so peaceful. To the extent that sometimes he said whenever they are outside, that the boys will say, boss, you are now too boring. The reason is that no girls, because he no longer play that game that he used to play anymore. He just go out, have fun, and go home and relax. And he find peace in this kind of life that he has engaged himself in. So shout out to Davido and shout out to his decision. And Davido said, I'm not cheating again. I don't want to holla. I want peace of mind. I already have kids with 4 women and that is enough for him. So he just wants that peaceful home with his wife, Chioma. And Chioma has been giving him peace all those while that this saga has been going around. On the internet, so many people were saying, people's comments were like, finally, growth looks good on him. One other person said, Chioma don't win, no, patience is the key. Another person said, men will embarrass you, but sometimes they surprise you too. These are comments from fans. Others were like, Let's just give him 3 months. I'm here saying 2 years. Okay, let's just watch. And one other person say public apology incoming by December. People are having so much negative thoughts about people's concern or people's decision. Another person saying a cruise. How is this cruise? How is this cruise? Somebody that wants to keep his family. People are really tired of broken homes. There is no growth in negativity. There is no growth in cheating on your spouse. And this is applicable to women also. Your own is even worse because women have a higher chance of holding their urge, getting distracted easily than men. So let's give flowers to Chioma, the queen of the moment. Chioma has been dragged, mocked, praised, and loved by Nigerians. She never really talks. Like all this saga that's been going about, you never hear Chioma said, Chioma came out, Chioma did that. Or you will see emotional moment about Chioma. She doesn't rant at all on social media. I've not seen that. If you have, please come to the comment section and tell me. She moves in silence. She's like a luxury. I just like her way. I like her pattern. Even though maybe in the inside where we don't see, she do some things, but we've not seen online because what we are talking about or what we judge is what we see online, who brings themselves online. So a lot of people would have left in this kind of situation, but Chioma stayed, not because she was weak. She wasn't weak. She has her own fame. She has her own money. But maybe because she saw the bigger picture of Davido, or maybe she knew who Davido would be in the future. And now, the same man who has been everywhere is proudly claiming just her. He is claiming just Chioma and no other woman. Women like Chioma show us that dignity, patience, and self-respect can speak louder than the clapbacks. Yes, you heard me right. So, what do you think about this gist? What do you think about Davido's personal growth? Because we are loving it already. So let's see how this vow sticks. Let's see how it will last. And let's see how he handles the pressure, the temptation. Because, of course, temptation will come. With this comment that he made, temptation, women will fly from different locations and come to test his promise towards Chioma. At least he has made the first step by saying what he wants to achieve. So what do you think, guys? Do you really believe that Davido is done with cheating? Or is Chioma the ultimate queen of the quiet power? Is she using the quiet strategy? Because we don't know. Or are we all just watching another celebrity PR stunt? Because I don't understand what is going on. So hit the comment section. Let's just do not forget to subscribe and share.